What is up guys, welcome back to another Q&A, and this Q&A is for 13,000 subscribers. And if you notice anything in the video quality, yep, cause I'm using my Galaxy S8 front camera to record right now, so you might feel some bokeh. And look at that lighting right now, but it's not about the S8, this is about ourselves and your question which I asked for this pic on Instagram, as you can see. And many of the questions just came in like one day, which was just amazing for me. Like previously I used to beg for questions to my friends, and now you guys just bloated the questions in just the first day. So there are in total of 25 questions over here. I will just try to do it rapidly, but every time I say this, I don't want to miss any kind of question or neglect anyone, so I want to be just quick. If you just missed out on anything, just be sure to pause and replay it. Which is your next phone? Is there any improvement in the camera quality from the S7 to the S8? Now, as you are seeing from the front camera of the S8, it's a lot better. If you compare it with the iPhone 7 Plus, when you zoom in on a picture, there is just the pure detail on the iPhone 7, whereas if you zoom in on a Galaxy S7 or just a normal zoom in, which is actually crop, whereas over here there are two lenses, it's just a rainbow. Like literally I don't have any samples right now, but if you zoom in on it, it will just appear some random colors, whereas on the S8 it's not that thing, but it's still blurry. It's not even comparable to iPhone 7 Plus, but the actual image looks very beautiful compared to this thing. The exposure on the iPhone is such bad. It comes down to the personal choice, whether you want the quality or you want the picture to be look nice. So my choice is iPhone 7 Plus, cause later on I always edit my images before posting on social media platforms, so iPhone 7 is kind of my move. And my next phone, it was supposed to be the Zook Z2, as it was just 10,000 rupees right now. Literally I have many purchases right now to be pending, and also I want to fill up my Galaxy S8's money, so no phone I guess till like next 2 months. I messed up my old phone. I forgot to turn on the OEM unlock and USB debugging. I tried to flash the recovery file and now my phone is not responding anymore. Could you help me? My phone is Micromax Unit 2. Now Micromax, you can't do many things right now in 2017, but once you break it, I will leave a link in the description for the actual thing. But even myself, I don't know how to use SP flash tools, so view your complete setup. Okay, so this is actually the future me, because literally I messed up the audio part on this part, so I'm just going to re-answer this question. So in terms of setup, I have my Canon 1300D, which I purchased this last month. As you can see, I use this for my recording. It doesn't have any kind of autofocus while recording, but still I can do manual focus on myself. So now for mic, I use my Galaxy S8 or my Galaxy S7 or the iPhone 7 Plus. Now the iPhone 7 Plus and the Galaxy S8 are just mind-blowing. Now for editing, I use my laptop. As you can see, this Lenovo laptop, which I bought it for myself on my birthday. It has a AMD A8, kind of bit overclocked to 2.5 GHz. Also it has a GPU of M430. It's not the most powerful thing, but for 25,000 this thing can do gaming, editing. Like literally you can render 720p videos with ease. But as usually I render 1080p videos, and now I do all of my rendering stuff on my PC, which is a pretty hefty PC which I bought, because literally I don't need that much of power and I need portability. I need another Windows device which is also powerful and not a huge hole in my pocket. So this was the best thing which I bought with my YouTube money. And if you ask the specs of my PC are GTX 1060 3 gigs by Zotac, it's overclocked, HyperX 12 gigs of RAM, Core i5 5th generation. It's I guess unlocked because it runs on 3.6 GHz. I guess usually it's at 3.4 GHz quad core. Additional stuff I don't use any. I just have the LED strips in the background over there. I just use a standard tripod which I got around for 1300 rupees, and that's pretty much it. That's my setup. And if you want to know how I record my videos and edit my videos, I've just covered it in my last vlog, so you can just click the I button over here or here. I don't know which side is your right. So you can just click the I button over here. It will guide you to my weekly vlogs, and I just covered it if you want some knowledge how I record my stuff. So why you are not interested in the OnePlus 5? I will not say I'm not interested. I'm just not into OnePluses. I was going to buy a OnePlus 3T, but I just ended up buying a Galaxy S8. Also, you just ask Rocker, like literally we should make that thing. Introduce your backup support, your mom. Now right now my mom is not at the home. If you have seen yesterday's vlog, we just got a new home and she's just arranging stuff over there. She's right now a bit busy, and in future, sure, should I prefer to buy a Redmi 4? I've not seen anything about the Redmi 4. I can't recommend you Redmi 4, but I will surely tell you to look another competition too. Should I buy a Vivo V5 or a Oppo F3? Now if you watched my comparison, Oppo F3 just literally kills it, so Oppo F3 is the choice. Can Samsung beat Apple iPhone with their S series? Your opinion. Now in terms of performance, since the iPhone 6s, the iPhones have got so much powerful. Like literally this is a last year's iPhone 7, and it's still much faster than the Galaxy S8 with the iPhone 8 or the iPhone 7s as it should be. I don't even know what kind of competition there would be in terms of performance, at least in terms of usability, productivity and features. Of course the S8 takes the cake with its wireless charging and many other things which are smaller, but they do matter. All of the stuff that Android can do. why don't you use Final Cut Pro? Now literally besides anything like Sony Vegas Pro, I find just hard, and I'm using Sony Vegas like past 1 year and I'm so comfortable with the Sony Vegas. I'm just willing upgrade to the Sony Vegas 15 and the upcoming versions, but I'm still trying to get into the After Effects, so you will see some effects in the upcoming videos, I guess so. Make a YouTube live. Now my internet connection, that BSNL, is only 1 Mbps and it has many drops right now, so 100 kbps live, I don't know whether that will happen or not. Sometimes I do Instagram live, but that's on the Geo, so in future I will try to go live on YouTube once I have a faster connection like Geo Fiber. It will just take decades to come in Alibag. A Redmi 4 with 3GB RAM and 32GB ROM variant, is it good? Just don't go with the RAM, go with the processor. Now everyone is asking about the Redmi 4. I have not actually looked at, like personally I have not checked that phone, so I will not go with anyone's review, because literally I saw with the asset how anyone criticized it with its weirdly positioned fingerprint scanner, that awkwardly positioned bottom ports, and since I bought one Galaxy S8 Plus myself, it's the most beautiful phone you will ever actually try. So I'm not going with any kind of reviews that other YouTubers give. I will just give you my opinion. Just look for another competition too. My UI ROM for Grand Prime, please. I actually made a video. You can press the I button over here to check out that. Next phone. Seriously, I don't know. It would be on my budget what my next phone is like. A budget phone which has a good development. A mid-ranger phone. Probably I will buy a mid-ranger, something like a G5. How to build ROMs for J7. Now I will leave a link in the description for XDA. Now if it goes over your head, I'm sorry. But I never released my own ROMs. I just use myself, because literally when you make a ROM and post it online, it's your duty to keep it updating, keep it stable, answer to people what are the bugs and stuff, and keep on it fixing. Now I don't have that much of time, so I never release my own ROMs. Most stable ROM for Euphoria with less lag and battery. Now back in the day of Marshmallow, I would say Tesla, but if you want something again as last Q&A, I will say MyUI 8.2. More features to the Euphoria and also Marshmallow. What is the best phone camera under 40k? Need it for my mom. Which color is the best for the Galaxy S8? Should I buy the Galaxy S8 Plus or the S8? Now personally, S8 Plus is a very amazing device. You will feel Galaxy S8 like a major. It's a very small phone. And which color? Now personally, I like the maple gold, but I went with the blue cause literally I fell in love with the Note 7 came out. So it's on your opinion, but I will tell you to try the maple gold. Black is just black. And best phone for your mom under 40k, I would suggest you to check C9 Pro. Amazing handset, amazing build quality, 6-inch display. But if you don't want a huge phone like that, also check out the OnePlus 3T and the upcoming C7 and the A7. A7 is also waterproof. 13,000 subscriber party. Come at my house, I will feed you 2 vada paos. That's it. I just wanna say great channel bro, you are my inspiration. Well, that's so cute. Thanks for that. Why don't you buy any stock Android phone other than Samsung or Redmi? Don't you like stock Android like OnePlus 3T or Moto G5 Plus? Now, to answer this question, I bought a Euphoria, I bought a Redmi Note 3, so what else do you want? The plan with the Euphoria was I only had a Galaxy S4, and when I wanted to make a stock Android video, I didn't have a personal phone for me besides my Galaxy Tab 4. So I bought a Euphoria, it was stock Android, so there is your answer. And also Redmi Note. I didn't even use MyUI for at least 1 day. Bro, you're back on Galaxy Grand Prime. Which ROM is the best for G530H? Now in my opinion, on 7 Pro, you can try the Gracified UX. It's the same base of their ROM, but it gives you many more options, newer UI from the Marshmallow. And if you're asking, I'm back on my Grand Prime, I just gave my Redmi Note 3 to my mom and she completely fell in love, which is a huge problem for me because I want it back for my videos. Hi bro, I want Google Assistant on what? Android, iPhone, Android TV. Okay, if you are asking on Android above Marshmallow, like literally if you are above Marshmallow, it will work on your phone. You have to just update your Google app. On iPhone, I tried on my iPhone a heck a lot of, but the Apple ID issue is still remaining. So if you want to install Assistant on your iPhone, you have to make an Apple ID with the US region on it live. Now on Instagram or YouTube. See guys, complete your questions. I get questioned myself. Okay, live again. If you are asking YouTube, my internet connection is poor AF, so not right now. Bro, how to root Coolpad Note 5? Company doesn't give a method to root. Now any company doesn't give a method to root. They don't give a method to ruin their own phone. Now if I find anything, I will leave a link in the description, because literally the Coolpads are not the most reliable things in terms of Android development. And that's it. That was pretty quick. It only ended in like something 15 minutes. Like last time it were many more questions, but still it took like 30 minutes for me to answer all of you guys, and there are not any kind of stunts in this one such as the last one. that was pretty gnarly cause little it damaged my tire a bit. And that's pretty much it guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting a lot to this channel. You guys mean a lot to me. It's like living my dream right now. Now there are many questions about the giveaways. Right now I can't complete the giveaways at all. My budget is so tight. Now the major question which I got after buying that asset was, did I buy it on EMI? Because literally for a 16-year-old, at least for me, I've used my 40k of my own, so I kind of want to feel it back again. In order to feel the 40k back, I have to work hard and double. So no giveaways right now. And that's pretty much it guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.